All right, so this is the last word. You're back with myself, Tanisha. I'm the host of this Last Word channel, and this week's topic is drama-free living, sweet peace. Okay, I'm gonna try to keep looking at my camera because I'm sitting here looking at myself, but anyway, I'm wasting time. So let me get to the program or get to the topic. Okay. One thing I wanted to talk about when it came to peace is of course, I know y'all are probably tired of hearing me talk about John Hope Bryant, but I just have to give it to the man. The things that he says really make sense to me, and I get it. He's very down to earth. Anybody that, hears him can immediately be able to understand what the man says. Everything he says to me, it just makes sense. But I caught one of the vids where he was discussing the issue with Monique and the comedian Monique, and I'm not going to get into that, but I like some of the things that he shared in the video because he was speaking about, being drama free, some of the statements that he mentioned regarding that issue, regarding being drama free. Okay. One of the things he said that I want to open up with, and I'm also close with, because I want him to also have the last word on peace with this statement that I will open up with, and I'll probably close with that statement as well. But he said, talk without being offensive, listen without being defensive, and always leave even your adversary with their dignity. Okay, so I'll say that one more time. Talk without being offensive, listen without being defensive, and always leave even your adversary with their dignity. And this is just a way to be peaceful and to be drama free, right? I really like that statement. And then, of course, he continued on after that to say, because if you don't, they're going to spend the rest of their life working to make you miserable. So, because it becomes personal is what he went on to say after that. So I really like that statement. Talk without being offensive, listen without being defensive, and always leave even your adversary with their dignity. Another few things that he said in that was step over mess and not in it, right? Solve your problems from the neck up and not from the shoulders down. Okay. What are we talking? We talking about peace, right? So I really just like the statements that he said in that live that I was able to watch, afterwards. But my time is getting short, so I'm probably going to go into a part 3. But I'll just get what I can in this part. Another person commented on John Hope Bryant's video, and the comment that she put on there, I really, really liked, and I'm going to share it. It says, as adults, we must be mindful to control our emotions. Rarely do they produce meaningful results. And that is the truth. And that quote came from Katasha N. Covered Queen Wade. I don't know who that person is on Facebook, but I definitely wanted to state her name because she was the one who made that comment. And I really, really like the comment. It says, as adults, we must be mindful to control our emotions. Rarely do they produce meaningful results. Katasha N. Covered Queen Wade. So that was that. Also, another statement here that I thought within myself and that I wrote down. This is just my statement. Practicing drama-free living on a personal level and day-to-day basis promotes freedom from drama in every aspect of your life. Okay, so I'm going to stop it and go to part 3.